Yo, what is up, my kings and queens? It's your man, Cash is King. Today, we're going to be talking about unlocking our character. Non-gender swap, gender swap. No beff, no actual gender swap. No deleting characters, no losing cars. No bullshit. Now, nowadays, a lot of people out there selling services related to gender swap items and unlocks. So for me, I'm going to be showing some stuff. A little bit of stuff here on what we can do to do such things. Okay. It's going to be nice. Nice and easy. Just trying to set up the stream for a second. Make sure that I've got some people watching and stuff before we get going here. And I'm just setting up the stream settings. Be sure to share the stream with your friends, people that are down. Alright, so there's a couple of things to be considerate of before we start today. Okay? Now, I'm going to be using the frozen money save to do things. And you will need to be able to use a frozen money save in order to do this as well. So I'm currently on PlayStation 5's E&E version, PS5 version. You can do this on PlayStation 4. You need to have a modded save, Impotent Rage or Patricia save. You can use Save Wizard to port that save over to your account. If you're on PS5 and you've already migrated and you've uploaded a frozen money save, then you'll be able to do this as well. There was a time, and I'm not 1000% sure that it's still possible or working, but there was a time when you could build your own frozen money save, your own Patricia save, not just fresh meat. Obviously, fresh meat, frozen money was a thing, but there was a time when you could build your own Patricia save. The Patricia save that everybody's currently using right now has been one that's long since passed down and used Save Wizard to obtain. But there was a time when you could create this save yourself in-game. I don't know if that's still possible. If it is possible, then that means that you would be able to do this on any console of any generation for yourself, on Xbox One or what have you, on your own without Save Wizard. I'm not so sure where the info would be online right now to do such things, so I'll do a little research myself. I remember there was a guy named Doug Passion that was around that was doing some of this. Create your own Patricia save. It's been a couple of years. We went through quite a bit of patchwork. I don't see why it wouldn't be the same, because it's story mode related to build the save and some stuff with director mode, kill the bird glitch, this kind of thing. Anyhow, once we're set up, okay, you're going to need a friend, obviously, to go through the process. And it doesn't actually have to be somebody to help you even at all. You just have to have somebody that's online. I'm using my second character, Mr. King Cash. I got him waiting. He's in a close friend session. He's in free aim. I'm in free aim. I can go to my friends list. I can view him. He has his spectate on, so I can spectate him. Okay? Now all I've done is I've loaded fresh in. I've got my, it says Franklin and Lamar, but this is my Impotent Rage save, I believe. And so we'll just get things rolling. Okay? So first thing, load into story mode from the main menu. When you get into story mode from the main menu, obviously we need to make our way online. I go into a closed friend session. Let's save. So I'm gonna go look too. We'll see. I might have to reload my game save in order to hit, but I'll spawn in my agency. That's okay. Okay, so let's have a look too, huh? Should I look real quick? I'm just gonna look real quick. Now this, I've posted a video on this like 2 weeks ago about how to make outfits using this process. You can make single outfits doing this. So alright, so I come into my tops real quick and I'm just gonna look. Alright, and obviously we got class, special tops, and you got some arcade unlocks. Right now I've only got 3 shirts in my arcade unlocks, 2 shirts in my brands, a couple of DJs unlocked, 12 manufacturer logos, 5 in the movies category, only 3 radio stations. I do got my K-Rose top. And unlocks. My unlock category of special tops is up to 29 currently, alright? And I think some of these are the OG t-shirts. Yeah, just the original stuff, you know, Benny's, Black Hawk. This stuff comes from doing things in game. Obviously all the PS3 related shit was just released. Like when we came over to PS4, they've changed a lot of that stuff, you know? So I'm just showing this to show the count, right? I've got a count. I got 29 unlocks. Only so many radio stations, movies. These will grow. This is where I'm going to be obtaining unlocks in. I think there's a little bit more to this. If you go over and over and over again, you can continue to unlock outfits, things related to that. So I'm online. I'm just going to back out and go straight back to story mode. When I load down into story mode, I should have some progression, autosave. Back down as impotent rage. Okay? Impotent rage. So now I'm going to do the peyote situation. I need to go eat peyote. Need to go eat some peyote and get online so that I can become a defaulted character state. This account that I'm currently on is a female slot 1, female slot 2. Most people have a female slot 2 and a male slot 1. You can't do this situation for your male. Your male requires a little bit more effort and work, but this is for females. And since I'm on an account that just has a female slot 1 and a female slot 2, it's going to be perfect for what I'm trying to do. And you can fully unlock, well, not fully unlock, but you can unlock a shit ton of stuff for your female accounts. Alright? I'm going to go eat the peyote over on the baseball diamond. And you can rinse and repeat this stuff and continue to go back into this state over and over and over again. So I'll eat my peyote. Now a lot of guys go through this process and they fuck up. Alright, and you get your downloaded character is unavailable shit. Saving failed from the Rockstar services. And that just has to do with how long you take to do this process. You want to join on your friend. And you want to make sure that after you see the switch, you only wait for about 5 or 6 seconds to get sucked into spectate. If you don't get sucked into spectating your friend within 5 to 6 seconds, you need to close your app. So I just make sure real quick that my console 2 is actually waiting inside of a session for me, and he didn't get kicked. He's AFK, but I got him just hanging out while I go through the process. So I'm the poodle. I always wait for about 5 or 10 seconds to let the poodle register before I hit right D-pad. You see impotent walking away. As soon as it flashes, pause. Find your friend, spectate your friend. Right, wait for a few seconds for the spectate to go away. This is the timing that matters. We're going to go online, play GTA online, and I'll run close friend session. My friend's in a close friend session. I just joined a close friend session. I'm going to be hitting this after spectate. spam X, and if it doesn't hit after 5 or 6 seconds, close your app. All right, so close friend session, X, go, 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 stop. After the flash, you should see that it pops up an elitist message. Unlock the scuba gear, conjo trade price, all that good stuff. And again, if it don't hit within 6 seconds, we got to close our app. So I'm closing that because it didn't work. Oh, perfect. That one took about 10 seconds, probably because I'm live streaming, huh? A little delay. Now you can see I'm in spectate my friend. He's in session. So I'm in free aim, and I do this for a purpose because I need to join on Anahuac. And Anahuac's in free aim. So I'll search him, find Anahuac 1P5. Anahuac 1P5. Find his name and join. We're just going to full join on him. Full join on him when we get the session details. I don't want to pause and find a new session. I don't want a different targeting mode to fuck this up. That's the importance of being in free aim. Just like he's in free aim, so I don't get a different targeting mode alert. Just accept the first, you'll get a private, go ahead and accept the second. It'll kick you right back down where you were spectating your friend, and you should be a defaulted male character. Transgender character, I suppose. Okay? Boom. Now, a lot of guys are going to the carmeet to get carmeet RP, which is fine. You can go do that right now if you like. My goal isn't to get carmeet RP. Alright, you're going to need some money to do this. You can see my rank is frozen. I've got 20 million in the bank. This should be good enough for what I'm trying to do. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do always is just head on up and go to the tattoo shop. You can do the tattoos inside the LS carmeet, but once you exit, the tattoos revert, so I don't like to use that location. I like to use a location that's on the map. Store that's on the map, place that's on the map. I don't use apartments. I use Binko. So I can view my own clothes at the same time as I'm doing this. But I already showed you guys my clothes before to begin with. Alright, so I'm going to go buy tattoos. And as you can see, I've got a shit ton of stacked tattoos already on this character because it took from my female. What's going on? But for me, you know, you gotta buy everything. You just buy every fucking thing. Okay? That's all. Up and X and up and X and up and X. And you can see it changes from full cost to 100. If it does go to 100, that means that you own it and you've already bought it. If it's got a full price on it, you don't own it, you haven't bought it, you're not getting an unlock yet. But you want to buy these, get all the unlocks that are attributed to your character. Alright, so I just go through up and X, up and X, up and X, up and X, up and X. Buy all the ones that it will let you buy. Every single one of them. And it is going to take real money to do this. A lot of you guys that are used to doing your account duplications right now are probably familiar with going through this process, especially if you've been in the LS carmeet trying to get carmeet rep.
A masterpiece. I'm good.
So it does take a second. It doesn't take too long. This is a really, really quick thing. We're going to burn through this fast. Okay? All back. Go through and get on my chest. And you can also merge stack tattoos. You can stack tattoos with this process and then buy all these things. Every single one. And I go through and just burn through and buy them all first before I worry about designing my tattoos as they're going to be on my character. But feel free to buy and buy and buy. Now, there's a list that I like to use. It's a little bit different. Everybody's using Max's list for gender swaps and unlocks and all this bullshit. And although there is good information on there, it's not fully complete. There was a method before, and the list is called Clothing Shenanigans. If you Google search Clothing Shenanigans, it's in a Google document. And it actually has a full breakdown of items. It's not supported so much anymore. They've kind of stopped doing it because there's other people who are involved in the situation these days. But if you look at this list, there's such a more in-depth breakdown of every single item that can attribute to your character to get unlocks in between male and female. Alright, so I'll paste the link in the chat for the closing shenanigans unlocks. Okay, so I bought everything on my head, left arm, and you just gotta buy every single fucking tattoo that you can. You can also do this stuff with certain hairstyles, depending on the male or the female, certain eyebrow correlations. There's even unlocks that are attributed to your SecuroServe outfits and your motorcycle club outfits. You know, the ones that can't be obtained normally. You can use them through SecuroServe to get them. At the same time as I'm doing this, I can also design an outfit like a transfer glitch, because I'm a male character. And whatever he's wearing as male, when I take it back to my female, she'll be wearing the transfer components. So you can do joggers, and you can do armors, and you can do tons of shit, as long as you know the component list. Now, my favorite component list is not Max's website. My favorite component list comes from the king himself. Not me. No, not me. It comes from Hazard. Hazard has a website called EXNT, and that website actually has a PED editor overlay simulator. Max is not Hazard. Hazard is the real one. Hazard is the real one. Okay, so if you go to Hazard's website and you look up that GTA 5 side, you can log into the MP overlay editor, and it will live show you components that communicate from a male to a female. So you could design your female, you could search out, and you could look exactly what you need to make transferred outfits. Okay, a lot better. It's a lot better. A lot better. Takes a little time, but so now I'm done. I bought everything. Okay, so I'm just going to design some tattoos on my character. I'm going to make sure that, you know, she got a bunch of tattoos. So let's use this one on the back. I could do top and bottom, right? So there's a couple for bottoms. The dual wield guns is an unlock that goes on your lower back. Dual wield skull. Okay, chest. My chest has got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces currently. Okay, stomach is there. I just like to make sure that I have enough tattoos and coverage. Okay, head. 1, 2. Let's go down and do some different ones. Cash is king, because I'm the one true king. So I always buy that shit on my character. Bold dollar sign, dollar script, plus $100 on my neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pirate skull is 6. There's also one called Surf's Up that goes on your head. And obviously I've got the face mask. Okay, so left arm, I've got one up top, one on my forearm, one on my hand. Right, so I'm using Fulligan clown, and what's the other one down there? It's like a brass knuckle. So I got 3 on my left side. I'm going to make sure to view it so I can show that it's unlocked, well, that it's added. Okay, and then my right arm, I'll go to right arm, and the same thing, one on my hand, one on my forearm, one on my shoulder. Okay, 3 tattoos on that side. Left leg, you can only do 2 at a time. One on your calf, one on your front, however you choose. Right leg, same thing. I got one on my back and on my calf, and I'm gonna put one up on my fucking thigh. Man-eyed goat. Okay, now left leg, it does have one that's tied to a couple of items, and again you can look up the list, find out which one's there. I use sound waves, so I'm full tattoos. Okay, these tattoos are going to change when I swap characters. It'll be totally different on my female. Okay, Hazard's website. AB, you got that website I sent you the other day to Hazard's XENT website for the MP overlay? If you could post it in the chat, buddy, I'd appreciate it. I just looked for it, but that's on the other side of the computer because it's through Google Chrome. Alright, so I got all my tattoos unlocked. Gangster. Now, you can do hair, too. You can do hair. There's certain hairstyles that cross-communicate to certain items. Obviously, you can see when I come outside, my chick's just got her headphones on. And, well, I'm a male right now, I guess. Now, buying the hair is a bit of a pain in the ass because there's only certain hair items that will communicate. But I do like to do stuff. Let's buy undercut swept to the side. I know that's one. Okay. And this is going to be for a female, but I'll still put a beard on her if I can. Oh, they're all locked right now, huh? Eyebrows. You can do whatever you want. Face paints, makeup. There's the pet editor. That's a live pet editor. It's really, it's a pet editor. I use it as transfer glitch component list. Okay? It's a transfer glitch component list. Live communication. Alright, now that I'm my male, I'm going to go ahead down to Binko. Obviously, you can use Suburban or Perseus or anywhere, right? The beard on the female doesn't actually stick as a beard. It just is a component list. So it'll go to a different item. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, AB. But it's good to do your research. So if you look up that clothing shenanigans list, you can see what needs to be purchased as a male if you play as a female. And there's such more of a breakdown. I'll do a special one at the end, too, before I leave. So, Binko. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Binko. Now, automatically, when I come to Binko, okay, you can go in and you can look because I'm my male. And I should have a different list of clothes than what I seen. I shown you guys my list of unlocks when I was my female in her true state, right? But now that I'm in a glitch state and I'm a defaulted male, if I go into my tops, I can look at my special tops. You see all the stars and stuff that's unlocked, okay? Because I've got unlocks. Now these unlocks obviously I'm not keeping because I'm not gender swapping. I ain't changing my gender. I'm not using beff. I don't have C1, C2 hooked up right now running this shit. This is just me. My female character's unlocks are going to communicate because it thinks I'm a male right now. So when I go in, I can see I have a couple of different shirts that are starred up. Crest t-shirt. More DJs than I had. Only one knockoff. I had like 30 on my fucking other side. Okay. Now I can see that I have these. Cool. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Only 18 unlocks instead of 12 already. But when we go to our actual clothing rack, not the clothes that you own, you should be able to immediately tell that you have more in your special tops. So, see, I got one to buy. Wizard's Run. I didn't have that on my other side. It said free, so I'm just going to buy it. I'll go into my brands. I got Bahama Mamas waiting for me. I'm going to buy it. DJs are all unlocked. Fame and shame. Now, you see, I'm in a locked state that's like frozen money. And you guys know, when you go to items, okay? Like, let's just check an item. We'll go to some other stuff. Sweaters. I can buy these, and it checks them. But you'll get to a point with some clothes that it won't actually let you buy them. All these ones I can buy as my male. See, and then when I get down on the list, these ones I can buy them and wear them, but they don't unlock. Some will unlock. Some will not unlock. So you'll just need to play with it to find all the ones that unlocked. I'll do a little bit of that now so we can get some guidance. Okay? So I'll buy all the tank tops. All those communicate and unlock. Till they don't. Once they don't, I stop. Baseball tees. You can see these ones are super low priced. And these ones work. Okay? I'm not on PC. I'm not on PC. Yeah, the program works on PC. I think only Google Chrome. Alright, so polo tops. If it doesn't unlock, I don't buy it. I only buy what unlocks. They stop unlocking, I stop buying. Okay, buy, stop. Vests, they don't buy. Go to the bottom of the list. These ones unlock. There's only a few per category. You might have to change your tops in your stuff to be able to see what is actually able to purchase. Can't do the business shirts or suit vests yet. Always comes off. I can buy the civilist outfits. You could do some arena war tops, they're quite expensive. Suit jackets aren't working on top, but I can go to the bottom. Same with the leather jackets. And you just want to buy the items that unlock when you buy them. The ones that don't unlock, don't buy. The ones that unlock, buy them. Okay? Now, I did buy them special tops. I did buy all of the tattoos. Okay? Arcade, you see, I've got a different list. Now you guys are going to have to look and see what the difference was in between the beginning of the stream. Even if they say free, just buy them so that they're unlocked. You have to buy them so that they say unlocked, okay? Movies, radio stations, unlocks. Now unlocks. See, already in my unlocks I've got some different ones. A for hire t-shirt, give me that t-shirt, can't touch this. The shot collar ones, the original ones that I already had, right? But I'm just going to buy them because they show different shit. There's a Kiflam tee. Let's buy these. Make sure they're all unlocked and checked. They need to be selected. Purchased. In storage. All good. Fame or shame. Yep, buy every single fame and shame shirt that you can buy. Alright. Now, you can go to the mass store as well. There's a couple of items that get through the mass store. Now this isn't going to be the same as your gender swap component list. I don't know if there's an actual list for this version of what's going on other than, you can understand how it works. So I'll go through and I'll do a transfer glitch outfit though, too, while I'm doing this situation. Okay? I got all the work shirts, all the work sweaters. Designer shirts are pulling. Till there, then they stop. Let's check the bottom of the list though, because you never know. There might be something on the bottom. No, these ones don't work. Okay. Regular shirts. Bottom of the list works for regular shirts. Just keep buying items. Hoodies, the white and black hoodie do. I don't think only the top ones, yeah, the first two. Now, alright. That's the whole tops, huh? Tank tops can unlock. Make sure you don't miss anything that didn't hit. Polos I did. Yes, I did. Sport tops. Vests. Good. Okay, good. Hats. Hats obviously have a special category as well, huh? I don't know if it shows here though. See my hollies. Securo serve doesn't go. These ones, not a lot of items go through the hats. Not a lot of items go through the hats. I noticed earlier when I was doing this. No. No boonies. I got these ones though, huh? Okay. Flat caps? No, they don't go. No military, no trilby, no pork pie. There's a bunch that are free though. And they still don't unlock. Fedoras. Fedoras do. For a little bit, a couple of them. Okay, cowboys. Let's see. Yes, the cowboy hats unlock. And you can go through and search. You need a bit of money to fuck off if you're gonna do this anyhow, right? You do. Buy your bandanas. And obviously you can cross-reference the list of what's going on. There is some items that hard save to your character. Okay, that's kind of the goal of this. Biggest thing is that you go through the special tops and the special hats section, that you go through the unlock portion, and that you obtain everything that is there that is ready to be obtained. Okay, all good. Now, if you want to do some unlocks, you want to do like, alright, I just bought a bunch of shit, so we can still go into the same concept as doing a transfer glitch. Transfer glitch. So let's do some joggers. Well, I'll just put any joggers on. Doesn't really matter right now. Now, there is some things about the shoes, though, huh? What are the white joggers? Anybody know off the top of their head what white joggers are for the shorts? See, I like to go into the Gorka suits because I'm in a frozen state, and these things will pass certain things. Gorka suits, charcoal or mocha? I think it was mocha. I'll get the shoes, basically, is the goal out of this. Shoes are going to turn into flippers. Pants, shorts. Let's go get them shorts back on. Red leopard shorts. Why not? Gorka boots. Red leopard shorts. Let's pick a top, shall we? The black long jacket. Black long suit with a vest. Black fitted suit vest. Okay. Gloves don't quite work the same, but some things do in the glasses. There's some things in the glasses that will unlock. So you can buy all the glasses. You can go into the casino as your Mel and buy some stuff if you've got chips. In this state, you'll watch a little cutscene. It's okay. You can still get in there to buy shit. It works. I can't, the white wraparounds or something. I got some glow glasses over here. You want to buy the designer stuff that can unlock if it can. Whatever can unlock, alright? Whatever's low price will unlock. Whatever it is. Buy the shit. Buy everything. This isn't a gender swap. This is a no gender swap unlock. You don't need to lose anything. You don't need to delete anything. You don't lose a fucking thing. Because it's not really the same idea. This is a hidden secret. There's a lot of guys that are using this to do your females right now, and they're charging, alright? The bullshit is these cocksuckers are out there charging $120 to gender swap your fucking characters, and they're actually using this process to do your female, and they're only gender swapping your fucking male, and it's a joke. Alright? It's a joke. You need a frozen money save to do this shit for yourself. You can do it though. Okay? You don't need to fucking go and waste your goddamn money on accounts. You can do this shit for yourself. You want unlocks? Here you go. Come get some fucking unlocks. Frozen money save. Use the glitch to default your character. Turn your female into a male. Buy some shit. Okay? Cool. Designed outfits. Okay? Now, let's put a hat on. Let's put a hat on. Because I want a hat to communicate. I like the flat cap in dark green because it gives me the Yeti cap on the other side. Okay. You can even do earrings and watches and all kinds of shit. I'm not going to do everything right this second because obviously I don't just fucking... It takes a long time. I'm just trying to show what's up. So, platinum SM bullion studs is an unlock item. Mass cross communicate 2. First character. Well, I got double fucking females on this one. It doesn't matter what slot your female is in. It doesn't matter. Whatever slot your female's in. The whole thing behind this is that you're just going to default as a male every time. So this is for female characters to hit. No beff, no delete, no gender swap. This is a gender swap, no gender swap. Okay? Gender swap, no gender swap. And like I got a bunch of unlocks. That was the portion of it that makes all the difference. I am going to run down and put a little mask on because why not? I'm here. I did the tattoos, right? I stacked a shit ton of tattoos. On this character, he just looks like normal, you know? But the tattoos on the other side are going to come out all fucking stacked crazy and glitched and shit. And if you got beff powers, then cool, do that with this. At the same time, you can do that shit with this too. It's all good. You know? It's all good. Okay, so let's go face and just buy a mask, huh? I'll buy a zebra bigness mask. Now you can go through and buy more stuff, you know. You could go buy more stuff. You got some festive stuff you want to put on. You want a telescope glitch it. You want to do whatever. It's all good. You can do that. Okay. The outfits that you save, though. If you save outfits, because I'm on my male side, if I was to go save an outfit, it would become a magic slot when I get back to my female. I'd have to use, like, it's a G thing to swap items and shit. But this is just the same idea as full beff. Okay, same idea as full beff. So now I've got my clothing style. You can see how I'm set up. See what I'm wearing. I just go to my style, do a parachute, and swap sessions. Pause, online, find a new close friend session. And I should automatically get kicked back. Now I should get clothes. I'll be transferred right now, right? Pink joggers. I got my varsity jacket. I got my Yeti hat, right? The Yeti hat special could only get obtained from that other deal. Got some logos floating in the front. I could go roll on and keep doing. You know about transfers? This is the transfer, no character delete. Full transfer, okay? And unlocks. So let's go check our clothes real quick. I'm going to save this. I'm going to go right D-pad and save it real quick. I got an empty slot. Okay, I'm going to call it the GS slot so I know which one it came from. Okay. Now I just threw that shit together to get the trash vest and the stuff. I wasn't really trying to design a full outfit for you guys, but you see the results. Okay, you see what's happening here. So let's check our unlocks now. Alright, and some of these won't show up all the way here. Right, you might come in and you might go, okay, unlocks, let's find my special tops. Damn, Cash, it's got the same shit. What the fuck, right? Let's go back. I didn't mean to back out. Special top unlocks. You remember what my unlocks were before? I had 18 unlocks. Now I got 37. Off that one run, I got 37 unlocks. Okay, Zit Tea, Yellow Steel Slapping Tea, Fruit Tea, the Wasted Tea, Rockstar Games, couple of black ones, some Age Tea, Noise Age Tea, the Shrewsbury tops. You can get all color variations of the Shrewsbury tops using this version. Noise, Razor Age. The regular Razor comes from registering into your motorcycle club and using the patch President. Right? Now you can see I got the Elite Challenge top, the lousy Elite top. Black OG stuff is normal, but I just increased in unlocks right here. 20 unlocks just from that one quick swap. Okay. LS Customs Varsity top. I didn't have that one before. I didn't have that one before. But you're going to get even more. You're going to get even more. Where was that? Wow. Got my fucking Varsity. There's no marker on the back because I'm in a glitch state right now. It'll be there when I come back out. This just happens to be because I did use frozen money to do this. You know how frozen money splits your textures. Passes racing gloves in between your outfits and such. You know what I'm saying? So you can prep items before you even go into that process. What have you. It's all good. Now let's go to the clothes store again and check. And in my list, I should have some more stuff to buy. I'll make sure my character don't get kicked on that side. Hats. Let's see if I got special hats. My festive hats. Where the fuck did the special hats go? Oh, that's going to be in the closet only, huh? Yeah, there'll be some unlocks in the closet for that. I should have looked. Obviously, I got a bunch of stars now on this stuff. That's okay. Special tops. Arcade. Now you can see, when I first started the stream, I only had 3 items in my arcade, but now I've got 6. I added 3 unlocked tees. I got Monkey See, Monkey Do, the director from Camheads, and Train to Kill. A couple of new ones added to my list. I go into the brands, and I got a bunch of new brands. I only had 2 brands to start with, right? I didn't have shit. I had Bahama Mama and Statue of Happiness. Now I got Yeti of the Year of the Rabbit, both LD organic tops, and a couple of other ones that you can't normally get on your own. These all come from tattoos and such. Okay, the DJs will grow. These items will grow. Every time you come back and you got new shit to buy, you can go right back into a gender swap one more time and you'll have more shit to buy. And this is a rinse and repeat. I didn't have any knockoff brands at all when I started. Now I got all these fake ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new knockoff brand tops. Manufacturer logos went up to 16. I had 12. Movies. I got 14 movies now instead of 5 that I started with. So I'll just make sure to buy these ones that say free. I unlocked them. I want to allocate them to my character. I want them to show up in my closet. Go to my actual unlock list. And you remember how many unlocks I had to start with? I had 12 unlocks. Now look at that shit. 72. I just unlocked over 120 outfit items to my character with 1 frozen money pass-through. 1. And that shit took less than 20 minutes. So we'll just buy them. Let's buy all of them. Let's make sure we get all of this shit. Every single one. Okay? Gangster. Got my Class of Rockstar 98 shirts. Cool, man. Alright. See it, Blue Banshee, Still Slipping, iFruit, Rampage, Knuckle Duster, Wasted, Rockstar Games, Typeface, Black Banshee, Warp Still Slipping, Black Exorbio 720, Black Rockstar T. You see, you get the deal, right? You see what's going on here? Fucking riding out, son. Let's get them unlocks. We want outfits. We want to make shit. Don't pay for it. Don't pay some fucking sucker. Alright, don't be a buster. There's a sucker born every day. Alright, get you a frozen money save. These motherfuckers are charging $120 to do this shit. Okay? These motherfuckers are charging $120. You can buy Save Wizard keys for you to use on multiple accounts for $60. The saves are online. The saves are out there in the world. They're free. I'll post them in Discord. You need a save? Spend 60 bucks, buy your own fucking licensing key. Stop paying people for dumb shit. You guys are idiots. You can do it on your own. There's no fucking need for that. Alright? You get what's going on here? You guys see what's happening? You're getting robbed. Alright? Time is money. Everything in GTA is free. The only thing you're paying for is time. You guys like to play this game and do this shit? Spend your own time doing it. Put your money in your investment in your own fucking pocket. Let me go check them hats before I start over again. Show you how easy it is to go right back into it. Okay. This is the wrong place for tattoos, isn't it? We ain't got a tattoo guy here. I'm gonna go back to the tattoo shop. Let's show my back. Get a ride real quick and ride out. Alright. We're almost done here. We'll go show another way to hit right after you're done, because this is a rinse and repeat. I got some items unlocked. I bought some stuff. Came back to my character. I could see all what was new and obtained. So I bought it. Got it tied to me. And we can keep going. 4 saves. Keep going. I built an outfit. If I wanted to save it, I could save it, lock it like I did. You can see I got some glitch tattoos stacked on her back. 1, 2. Skip a few, 3 or 4. 1. And I got a couple more to buy here, regular. Okay, these are going to cross the things too. So if you got more tattoos in your normal state, when you come back, you can see everything's bought. Buy the ones that aren't. You got them other ones showing as full price. Purchase them. They're going to be tied to unlocks that are related to the other side. Because of male-female differences. Buy all the ones that show back up on your list. We'll do all this stuff first before I go back into it. We'll make sure that things are unlocked. Some tattoos are gender specific, but they cross-communicate as items on the other side. So I'll just make sure that I have them all purchased now that I've came out of the glitch. Whatever it may be. And we can go right back in it. We can do it again. Couple of ones. Okay. Anything on my stomach? Just a couple. The cash money bag. The executioner. There is some other tattoos. You can do the tattoos in the LS carmeet. I just don't like to do them in the LS carmeet. He says, that's fully unlocked, son. Yes, it fucking is. Fully unlocked female. Again, alright, now I'm obviously using an impotent rage save, and it comes from save editor, it comes from save wizard. There is a way. Do some research. Look it up online. There's some Google video or some YouTube videos from about 4 years ago. It's probably been 4 or 5 years ago about the gender swap situation. Well, frozen money. Patricia, frozen money save. How to build your own Patricia frozen money save. You can make that save on any console. Any console that you can play GTA 5 on, you can make that Patricia save for yourself. Okay? Anyone. It don't matter. Buy these unlocks real quick. Boom, left leg. Make sure I'm purchased up. Everything's got to say 100. Because it's 100. I keep it 100. Keep it 100. Take some power and control back into your hands, guys. Okay? You can see I got some stars unlocked. You could do this here. Everybody that I'm talking to right now, a bunch of these motherfuckers, you guys got save editor, you got save wizard, you have ability. Look up the video if you don't have it. Find out how to make your own Patricia save. Alright, cool. I'm done. I got a save. Boom. All good. This chick needs a new top and some new kicks, huh? Alright, let's get it. Pause, online, quit the story mode. I'll be right back re-rolled into my autosave feature. I should come back down as impotent rage immediately. I still got my homeboy kicking it in his close friend session so I can spectate him. And I'm going to go do it again. Let's go back for more. You guys want more? I want more. Let's go back for more. Hit the other peyote spot. I like the spot over here because there's always a car that spawns. Typical autosave point. Get the E-Cola van. We'll be ready to roll.
What the hell? Oh, bullshit. You ain't worth a piece of dog shit. Oh, crap.
This is going to be round 2. Same idea though. Concept still applies. Same as before. Same as all the peyote glitches that you use to get yourself online. You know, and I'm using this to get the mixed unlocks right now. I'm not doing anything else with mixed unlocks. But again, you can use it for whatever purpose you need. If you're on PlayStation 4 and you want to actually change your gender, then change your gender. Go to swap character, choose character. Once you hit the gel, you'll see that you have a transgender male in there instead of a female. You can choose that male, bring him online. He'll have all the attributes attributed to him. You want to do this a few times first to stack unlocks to your character before you actually decide to change his gender, then do it. That's the best advice that you can get so that you can actually unlock everything. Everything. Wait for a few seconds, close friend session, spam X and stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. 5 seconds to get sucked in and spectate, or you close app. If it doesn't happen in 5 seconds, close app. Mine took a little longer because I was streaming, so I'm going to wait. Give it a chance to hit. You don't want to wait too long though, because if it doesn't hit, you'll lose your character data. You got to get on a second console. Anyhow, appreciate you guys for coming through. Hope you learned a lot today. As always, be safe. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.